Summary: Shereé kept Phaedra in the game despite suspecting she was a traitor to increase their chances of reaching the end alive. Shereé's voting history contradicts her claim of knowing Phaedra was a traitor, hinting at a possible revisionist history. With Phaedra banished and the finale approaching, Shereé must now fight for her spot in the endgame on the Traitors Season 2. The Traitors Season 2 star Shereé Whitfield may have been close with her The Real Housewives of Atlanta co-star Phaedra Parks, but that didn't stop her from trying to employ a sneaky strategy to keep her longtime friend in the game at all costs. Phaedra, who was selected as a traitor in the game on the first day of the season, did her best to hide her true intentions from Shereé and the rest of the players in the castle. Phaedra had to keep a massive secret from her longtime friend, which proved to be more difficult than she imagined. In an interview with In Touch Weekly, Shereé explained that she wanted Phaedra to stay in the game no matter what her role was. "I knew early on that Phaedra was a traitor. I knew we had 4 housewives in the castle and that one of us had to be a traitor," Shereé explained. "I never let Phaedra know I was onto her because I knew she would keep me around. In fact, I was always trying to convince others that I didn't think she was a traitor." Rather than calling Phaedra out, Shereé tried to stay loyal and quiet. "I never let Phaedra know I was onto her." Related 20 best reality TV shows. Right now television is being impacted by the ongoing entertainment industry strikes, leaving many turning to reality TV. What are the best shows right now? Shereé Whitfield needed to remain loyal to Phaedra close. Shereé explained that though she was aware Phaedra was a traitor, she wanted her to stay in the game to keep the chances of the two of them getting to the end alive. Shereé explained her strategy was to keep my friends close but to keep my enemies closer. "Once I came to the conclusion that Phaedra was a traitor, I knew I had to remain loyal to her in order to keep myself alive." Phaedra may have been after the rest of the faithful, but Shereé knew if she could keep Phaedra in the game, she was likely safe. While Shereé's strategy seems plausible, the way she's been portrayed on the series doesn't seem to align with her version of the story. Throughout the Traitors Season 2, Shereé was adamant that Phaedra wasn't a traitor, even in her most private interview segments throughout the series. Her voting history at the round table, where the players deliberate about who to banish and ultimately cast their nightly votes, shows a far different portrait than what Shereé is sharing in the press. Though it's possible she knew Phaedra was a traitor, she may be sharing revisionist history. With the Traitors Season 2's finale rapidly approaching and Phaedra just having been banished from the game, Shereé is in a precarious position going into the final episode of the season. While she's likely not being suspected as a traitor in the game, she'll have to fight hard for a spot in the endgame. Though she could easily be one of the players left standing at the end, Shereé will have to work hard for her shot at the prize at the end of the Traitors. The Traitors streams weekly every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Peacock. Sources: In Touch Weekly, Peacock, Instagram.